Hello everybody and welcome to Worse Than Death. This game contains images and sounds that could be considered violent, frightening, or disturbing. We recommend playing in a dark environment with an intimate sound setup. You recommended, but it's I have no means of blocking out the light, and I have to turn the volume down so I can't hear very well. I saw this game being played by one manly badass hero. And I liked what I saw. So I decided to get it for myself. Friday, March 22nd, 1996. The weekend of the high school reunion back in our tiny town in the middle of nowhere. I remember how anxious I was about it. It had been so long since I had last seen you, Flynn. We were inseparable once, but that was before Grace, of course. Before the accident. I thought we could finally move on from that event, but I had no idea just how much things would change. There's going to be a lot of reading in this. The drives from a city feels longer every time. My legs are aching. It's getting so cold I can't believe it's snowing. Snowing again. It's already spring. Guess we're going to Sam's. I admit I skipped around a bit, so I don't know exactly what to do at the beginning. Is that little Holly? Little Holly? Come on, Sam, I'm almost 30 now. My word, it's been a while. You made it back for the reunion after all, did you? Yeah, that's right. Hard to believe it's been this long. Well, it's good to see you back, Holly. Glad to see you got in before the weather gets worse. Anyway, enough about that. What can I get you? This one's on me. Faggot. When Ryan Ginger coming up. He's in the back, at his usual table. Thanks, Sam. Come on now. What about all that fun you used to have as kids? Swimming in the lake and all that? Yeah, I do miss that sometimes. Everyone in this town sure drank a lot when I lived here. I wish Finn had left this place after school. Maybe things would have been different. It must be Flynn. Hey, Flynn. That's it? Seriously? Your best friend in the world gets a hey? Come on, have a seat. Cheers. Been a while since we've done this, just sat down together. Probably since just before Grace died. Yeah. Well, as much as I don't want to go to this reunion, it's nice to talk face to face instead of just over the phone. Yeah. Listen, I know you've already got a lot to think about already, but, I kind of wanted to talk to you about something. Well, shit. Well, look who it is back here. Oh, great, just what we need. You two got some nerve showing your face here again. God, Jack, you smell like a distillery. Have you been at it all day? You shut your mouth. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to this piece of garbage. Come on, Jack, leave us alone. We're just here for the reunion, same as you. I'm sure everyone's going to be real glad to see you both tomorrow, the reunion without its homecoming queen. Jack, what the hell did we talk about? Sit down. See you tomorrow, Flynn. Try not to cry too much when you see Grace's memorial. What a prick. Idiot hasn't changed at all. Don't listen to him. He's just trying to rally you up. What happened to Grace? It wasn't your fault. Yeah, I know. Ollie, what was it you wanted to talk about, before? You know what? Don't worry about it. There'll be another time. And some asshole doesn't run up and just start shouting at us. Chapter 1. The Reunion. Saturday, March 23rd. 6:45 p.m. Couldn't sleep at all at the motel. I feel like hot garbage. Better get moving. Finn's probably waiting up ahead. Yep, wrong way. Yep. Hey. That's it? Your best friend in the whole world gets a hey? Come on, let's just get this over with. How's your leg? The cold makes it worse, but I won't be running anywhere, that's for... Cold makes it worse, I won't be running anywhere, that's for sure, but I can walk. That's good. Let's just go make our token appearance, stay for an hour, then beat it. Yeah, okay, you're right. Thanks, Holly. Yerp. Probably just skip the party and go drink down here by the water like old times. I don't know how we got away with that as much as we did. Remember when we tried to cook hot dogs on the old fire pit and almost burned the bush down? God, I thought we were going to go to jail. Those were good times back then. It seems a bit much. The candles make this more like a wake than a reunion. Oh God, Flynn, I'm so sorry. What a stupid thing to say. It's okay, I know you didn't mean anything by it. Wow, it's been a long time, hasn't it? 10 years since we left this place. Doesn't really look any different though, does it? It feels smaller somehow. Looks like the school decorated the trophy case with some old photos for the reunion. There's a photo of Jack when he was on the basketball team. Didn't he have like 2 schools offering him scholarships? Yeah, I think so, but he screwed it up drinking all the time, that sort of thing. I even heard he was into drugs. Really? When was that? After the accident, actually. Ooh. What is with this jerky animation they're doing when they're just standing there? The old school crest, same as always. Didn't our motto mean never run for your dreams or something like that? You remember that? I'll be honest, I never paid much attention. I know we spent a lot of time running from classes, though. Come on, I think we were only mildly bad students for maybe 1 semester. Yeah, you're right. We were kind of a bunch of dorks. Don't remember there being so many rules on the school code of conduct. That's probably because morons like Jack did so many stupid things they had to add more. That is a very good point. No, Jack wasn't kidding. The school really did put up a memorial for Grace. Flynn, don't look. I told you, the whole town blames me for what happened. It's like they're rubbing it in my face. Come on, we talked about this. You need to stop saying that. So, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say something happened to someone named Grace. And it was sad. This must be the guest book for the reunion. Lots of folks have signed it already. I don't want to sign it. I don't even want anyone to remember I was here. I'm sorry, Flynn. This probably isn't making things any easier. It's okay, but let's just go ahead in, okay? Well, I want to sign. Do you ever think of that? This door's been blocked off by chairs, and all these in the music and art classes I remember. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, boy, it's busy in here. Not even the bad weather kept people away. I don't think I can do this. Come on, you'll be okay. We're only staying for an hour, remember? I think I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, okay? Okay, but don't take too long. Damn. I might as well make the rounds a bit. I wouldn't, but that's just me. Whole bunch of cupcakes and treats themed after the school's hockey team. I think I'll skip the blue snacks for now. I really don't want to talk to these people. Vivian? Vivian Danvers? What? Holy shit, it's so great to see you. How are you? I'm okay. Okay, it's been a while. Sure has. I heard you moved to the city right after school. Yeah, that's right. Where'd you hear that? Come on, Holly, you're looking at Bruce Bay's top local reporter. I keep tabs on everyone. Of course. I mean, you took over the paper from your dad? You bet. When he retired, I stepped up. I've been modernizing it, too. We even have a website. Wow, so you're going high-tech now. That'll be good for the town. What about your sister? A local paper run by twins would be pretty cool. Well, Vanessa is usually too busy flirting with someone to help with the paper. So what about you? Did you go off to college then? University. I'm a physiotherapist now, mainly treat sport injuries. No shit, that's awesome. Dan, you must be in great shape. No. I run about 3 times a week, so I run about 3 times a week, so I suppose so. Wow, that is at least 3 times more than Vanessa and I do, that's for sure. Well, I should get going. It's great to see you again, Vivian. Okay, Holly, take care. Well, that was nice. I really don't want to talk to other people. I just want to move on. What's Adolf Hitler doing here? Mr. Sartain, right? From chemistry class? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just J. Jonah Jameson. Huh? Oh, Holly, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, I had you in grade 12. How you been, Mr. Sartain? Oh, please, it's just Dave now. School was so long, it was a long time ago. Okay, I'll be honest, I can only think of you as Mr. Sartain, even after all these years later. Oh, I see. Well, I guess it's different for everyone. Vanessa never had a problem using my given... Oh. Huh? Vanessa? Well, anyway, I remember not being great in your class. I had a hard time with chemistry. Yes, I recall that as well. Do you have somewhere to... get to go somewhere? You look distracted. Is everything okay? Okay? Yes, of course. I'm just, looking out for someone. Yeah, no problem. I'll leave you to it. Hi, Carol. Long time no see. Oh, my God. Holly, is it really you? Yeah, it's me. It's been a long time, hasn't it? I'll say, the last time I saw you was right before graduation. You disappeared just after that. Yeah, I moved to the city to head off to university. Well, shit, so what about, what do you mean? Flynn, of course. I couldn't believe it when I found out that he was engaged to, you know who? Grace. Yeah, right, I mean, I thought you two were a thing. Huh? No, it wasn't like that. We are just friends. Oh, that's too bad. You two seemed really close. Say, he wouldn't happen to be here, would he? Yeah, I think he just went to the men's room. I hope he comes back. I always remember he was pretty handsome. Hey. Replica hockey jersey celebrating the season when the school's team won the inter-county championship. I remember we weren't that excited about that game. But I remember Flynn, Grace, Carolyn, a whole bunch of us sneaking beers to the matches. Hey, Vanessa. Yeah? It's Holly? Oh, well, so it is. Hey, how's it going? Good. Are you busy? You just wanted to say hi. Oh, no. Well, yes, in fact, I have a bit of an issue. Okay. Do you remember Mrs. Sartani? Our grade 12 chemistry teacher? Yeah, that's him. Well, he was super hot, remember? Okay, go on. Well, maybe we suggested we catch up later, after this thing I have to take care of. And well, it turns out he hasn't exactly been honest with me. The photos he sent me are pretty old. Not following here. Now he just looks like my dad. It wasn't like that back in school. Yeah, I see what you mean. Right, so I'm in an awkward situation and, well, there's no point telling you about it, is there? Anyway, I have to cut this short. I need to, use the washroom. Okay, Vanessa, it was great to catch up with you. Oh, where is that idiot? If he's gonna take forever, then I'm gonna go get a drink. How much more of this I can take? Maybe I'll just go look for him in the hallway. Vanessa ducked out. Maybe he went out here to get away from the crowd. Hello? Flynn? Ew, there's something different in the ceiling. Even Sam's bar's better maintained than the school. That looks like blood. It's a collection of notices about after-school events, schedule changes, and the like. There's an official note about what to do if roads get washed out or if a student sees any kind of flooding. Excuse me. Terribly sorry, I probably shouldn't have done this just after I ate. One of the downsides of a town that was built next to a lake and two rivers. Locker's been left wide open and it's empty. These lockers are pretty big. I'd probably fit into it if I had to. Hint, hint. Whoa! Holy crap. What was that noise? Hey, I remember correctly, this used to be Vanessa's locker. Her sister was in another wing. You can still see the faint remains of writing across the old locker door. Oh, that's awful! Someone wrote slut in huge letters. It's barely visible now, but I can still make it out. Writing's so old, it's probably from when we were here. I had no idea anyone did this. Oh? It's our old chemistry lab. This is the first thing anyone learned in chemistry class, how a soap molecule works. I think this was the last concept I properly understood. I was hopeless. I never learned that. Mr. Sartain's desk has been teaching here for almost 20 years now. At the time, I had no idea he and Vanessa were, well, involved. That changes how I look at both of them, really. I can't believe they kept that secret for so long. The blackboard still has notes on it from classes during this week. These have something to do with rust and oxidization. I was never great at chemistry. Vanessa always helped me with it when I got stuck. I wonder how she learned so much about it. Not I'm insinuating anything. It's a faded poster of the periodic table of elements. You can still see some faint marks of where the students were messing around. I think Jack tried to make his own crude elements, but he was never smart enough to pull it off. Classroom's wash station has been kept very clean. I imagine safety laws have something to do with that. Come to think of it, it smells very fresh, like it was cleaned very recently. Used or cleaned very recently. That's odd. The storage cabinet for the classroom materials has been left unlocked and open. Everything's labeled so something can't be missing. Everything's labeled so something can't be misplaced. It looks like some iron oxide was taken. Maybe Mr. Sartain forgot to lock up? Iron oxide. What could you do with iron oxide? Maybe we should go ask. I have to keep moving. There's no point going back. The door won't budge. I don't think it's important anyway. Damn, it's dark up here. It's starting to get really cold. Wait a minute. Our old homeroom was in this hallway. Maybe Flynn went there? Ugh, it's a pair of mannequins. I hate these things. somewhat rusty-looking old water fountain. Just like always, it's got a small, steady leak. Door won't budge. I don't think it's important anyway. There's some beer bottles here. Look like one of those discount brands with a yellow label. Is that blood? More notices and announcements, most of which are the same ones I saw on the first floor. However, there's a new one here that mentions some stolen lab supplies. What is this referring to the open cabinet I saw in chemistry class? Wow, this is our homeroom, alright. Too dark to see much, but it appears the same. Something smells off in here, though. Like someone forgot their lunch over the weekend. Hey, wait, who? Time jump. It's the teacher's desk. I didn't see our old homeroom teacher at the reunion. I wonder if she's still here. Whatever was written here has been covered by dozens of angry chalk marks, making the board illegible. Hey, this is my old desk, but it's been scratched all over with deep cuts. Deep cuts my ass. This thing's been sliced like a pizza. There's a group of empty beer bottles here with yellow labels and a blue pack of cheap cigarettes. What the? Oh God, it's Jack. At least, I'm pretty sure it is. His head's been completely disfigured, and his innards are everywhere, like he was pulled inside out. Poke. Poke, poke. You okay there, Jack? Poke, 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 poke. There's a note shoved into Jack's shirt. It's covered in blood now, but I can still make out parts of it. You should have stopped when I told you. You should have stopped when I told you. Some kind of keyring. It looks like the kind that a custodian would carry. It pays to pay attention. This is awful. What's going on? I need to find Flynn. Oh God, Jack, you were a bastard, but you didn't deserve this. I think that's debatable. What's that sound? I will encounter unseen horrors that... Whoa! Your stamina meter will vibrate and change color depending on how close something is. The lights around her will also react as well. When enemies are dangerously close, her heart will pound. If Holly runs while her heart is pounding, they'll hear her. Heckin' hell. I'm not moving until it goes by. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. Holy shit, I gotta keep moving. I don't think there's anything here, actually. From what I saw. I didn't see much further past this. What the hell was that? A All felt so cold, it was like my hands were going numb. Did that thing kill Jack? Okay. I need to calm the hell down. It's not gonna help if I start freaking out. Wait a minute. I don't hear any music anymore. I should check the gym. Yeah. I can't open the door. It just snapped itself shut and locked. This is insane. I have to get Flynn and get out of here. Everywhere else is blocked off. I'll head outside and check the car. Flynn? Flynn, you idiot, are you out here? Damn it. The wind must have blown out all the candles. There's blood all over the guardrails here. Flynn! Flynn! I don't hear anything. The car, it's been completely totaled. Who could have done this? Oh god, it's that thing again. It's found me. There's nowhere to hide here. I have to run for it. Alright, so some chemicals were taken in the beginning. Chapter 2. Things begin to unravel. Saturday, March 23rd. 8:12 p.m. Okay, so some sort of chemical was taken. Could have been some sort of hallucinogen? I don't think so. Iron oxide is... I like something that would do that. Doesn't sound healthy, though. Then what do I know? Worst night of your life. Oh god, my legs. So hard running through all that slush and water, the town's already beginning to flood over. I'm so sorry. I'm such a coward. I should have stayed to look for you. Now look at the mess we're in. What do you mean, we? What's this we stuff, Kimosabi? Wata! Hello? Damn it, I don't hear anyone. I don't see any phone either, so well... anything else I can use to call for help. I should just look around. What the... It's a radio. Coming from inside that office. Sound is just static, but I can hear a voice. There's a sticky note here on the wall. My youngest, your oldest, KP. I know what that means. I could open the door right now, but I don't think I want to. There's a work schedule pinned to the bulletin board here. Apparently the last two employees here were Virgil Collar and Ken Peterson. And not Kim Possible like you were thinking. I can't leave until I answer that radio. Why? You don't know who it is. Could be some truck driver. So cold again. Oh shit, I'm dead. Cold, black, and infinite. What the hell is that? Oh, eldritch abomination, I'd say. Holly says I need to answer that radio. There's a newspaper hearing about one of the local kids' Pee-wee Hollywood hockey teams. The caption lists the names and ages of the players. One of them is Adrian Collar, age 7. There's some old musty workers' clothes and an old hard hat here. Has this place really been this run down all along? How can this place even function? No wonder the town has problems with flooding all the time. The old basement is caked with mold and smells so stale. There's some ripped up instant photos at the bottom. Mold? Who spells mold with a U? It smells like a slaughterhouse in here. My head is spinning. There's a maintenance checklist for the station generator. Workers were required to sign a daily inspection. Last inspection was just a few days ago by Ken Peterson. This is the station's main generator. Even for such a small station, it makes a lot of noise. Looks quite old, like it's been patched up several times. What did I just see? There's nobody here now. Just something stuck to the wall. There's a body here, or what's left of it. There remains some bits and flesh and bone and a uniform. There's half a name tag still visible on the uniform. It says Peterson. God, it's disgusting. There's blood and who knows what else everywhere. Wait, there's some photographs here stuck in the blood. Gabrielle 10, Jeremy 14, Susie 12. Oh, I read it. Sorry, I did that already. That's actually irrelevant. There's some boxes of parts strewn about here. Someone's in a hurry to find something. Looks like the workers hoarded decades-old equipment in here, just to keep things running. Hey, that's weird. There's a shoebox hidden behind all these machine parts. I wonder what's inside. Hey, it wasn't here. There are dozens of instant photos tucked away under receipts and papers. This is a photo of Carol. Looks like she's holding some kind of envelope and waiting for somebody. On the right, oh, it's Jack. Jack looks angry as usual. It looks like he's opening a patient door like in a hospital. The middle is of some kid wearing hockey equipment. There's a name written under the photo. Derek Collar, 15. I'm curious about these things. These hiding spots that are appearing in locations where there doesn't seem to be anything to hide from. Maybe it's on harder difficulties? Alright, so it's what? My youngest? Your oldest? Okay. The office is locked. There's some kind of 4-digit security keypad next to the door. No. 1015. I think that worked. The radio's still on. I need to answer it. Boxes of files about the station, work logs, maintenance manuals, and the like. Everything is soaked. This monitoring equipment appears well past its prime. How can anyone even track the floods with this? There's an old security monitor here, but the screens only show static. I just hope the signal's still on the other things on the other end. See if I can zero in on the signal. Holly, Holly, if you're out there and can hear me, answer me. Finn? Flynn, it's me. Oh, thank God, Holly, you're alive. You're okay. What the hell's going on? Where are you? I'm at the cemetery, I think. Where are you? I'm at the hydro dam. I just barely was able to get your signal. What the hell are you doing down there? I don't know. I'm inside somewhere, like a crypt or something, and I feel like I've been hit by a truck. I found this portable radio with a bunch of other junk. Come on, you have to pick me up so I can get out of here. I can't. My car was totaled, but just hang on. I'm coming to get you. What was that? Flynn? Flynn, answer me. No. Damn it, the radio signal was cut out. I have to get to that cemetery. He could be hurt or worse. Fastest way is through the trailer park if it hasn't flooded over again. Better hurry and pace. We'll call it a video here. I am the Blues 32. This is Worse Than Death. DTFN. Ta-ta for now.